7 later, and all my enrolls are here for my birthday, and some from the cats are following each other. That's the date, 21. What the? This is not for this.
No? Good. I can't see what you got here. What did you get today?
The top?
Oh, another little top to go with the skirt?
Yeah, so we can mix and match.
Yeah, mix and match.
We can mix and match all the clothes with these ones. So.
Oh, cool. And we got another plastic thing because now both Russer and Kitty love playing with them, don't they?
But usually Kitty goes after them.
Yeah, but now Russer likes them too.
Yeah, because I threw one to Russer and he said, ooh, a plastic thing?
They have to share them.
Those. Yeah, but I want to show this on you quick. So I can have my Becky. And today we had a little trouble getting them to eat their own Becky.
Yeah. And today is the last day. Oh, hello, Mr. T.
Did you see me shake?
Today is the last day of school before vacation, isn't it? And what's today?
Pajama day. That's why I'm still in my pajamas. But in different
Well, someone's
ones.
got his
booty
in the way.
He's like saying, away.
Yeah, so that's why you're all dressed in your pajamas, right?
Yeah. Wait, there was no hat.
Is she all dressed?
Yep.
All right. Let's see what she looks like today. Very cute.
So, I guess we are done for today, so see you later.
For the bus, last day of school, right?
Yeah, and I have something for my bus driver.
Bus driver gift. And then look at this. This is the last remains of our white Christmas. It was really, really rainy last night, and it's basically got a little patch way over there, but that's our white Christmas. Kind of sad, huh?
Yeah.
It's still okay though.
Last year I got a white pit there.
It's all right though. All right, let's see. Is your bus coming yet? Soon. Say see you later.
See you later.
Good morning. So Avery's off to school. This is her last day before the holidays. I cannot believe this came so fast. I have so much to do today. I am stuck upstairs in my bathroom because Dennis is home. He is taking the day, not the day off like a vacation day, but he's working from home. He wants to go out for breakfast and he just wants to take the day a little bit easier. However, this totally throws a wrench into my plans. I have so much to do. I have to go pick up some last minute Christmas things. I have to get some groceries. I wanted to wrap some presents today. I wanted to record today. I wanted to do a whole bunch of other stuff. And you know, if you're used to working at home by yourself, when someone else is in the house with you, it just totally like messes everything up. So I think he's on a call right now. I think we're gonna go have some breakfast and then hopefully I can just like buckle down and get everything done. So we'll see how that goes. And here she comes.
Good afternoon. I'm back from school and I'm just playing with my NOLs. And we are going to open Mommy's gifts now.
Ooh. Fiber Nymph Dye Works. Mystery and Magic. Ooh, fun. I like her yarn. Okay, let's see. Ooh, very nice. Purples and greens. Very pretty. I like that. Okay, what'd you open now? The fiber?
Yeah.
Okay, fiber. Ooh, this sounds like it's going to be interesting. The
It's
color
very
is
lovely.
Fading Peacock. Gotland. Okay, so this one's going to be...
It kind of looks like a hair, right?
Mm-hmm, it does kind of look like hair, doesn't it? It's a very pretty teal and gray.
Good job.
I like that one.
Ooh, this feels heavy. Feel it.
Yeah? Yeah, it seems like there's something else in there.
I will do this one first. Who is this one?
That one is from Felicia.
Mommy likes all of your yarns. So next year she'll do this because she likes opening it with me. So next year we will do a podcast on this.
Oh, really? We're gonna do this next year?
Yeah, because I enjoy it.
You're promising already? Good to know. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, another Midnight Cravings. Very exciting. Take a hike.
And guess what? What else we got?
Ooh, chocolate. Ooh, look at that. That's very pretty. Greens and browns. Very nice. Some chocolate. Dark chocolate. Excellent.
Okay.
And then this one is Moira's.
So, wait, chocolate.
More chocolate. Oh, oh, those
And
look
Lester's in the
good.
background.
Yummy, yummy.
But you can't eat it.
No, well, not all of it, but I can have one at a time.
Here's the beautiful yarn.
All right, Northern Bay Fibers.
It's kind of shimmery.
It is. I bet you there's like bamboo or something in it. That's usually what makes it all kind of shiny. Okay, very cool.
Bah.
So we done?
Yep.
So we have to clean up, Mommy has to clean up all of the stuff you brought home from school, right?
Uh-huh.
Are you excited to start your vacation?
Kind of. See you soon.
There goes the last bus. So call me a cab. Hey man, you're a cab. Sweat, it's Christmas Eve. Next reindeer's due any minute. Oh, man. Come on now. You know, there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
Okay, fellow parents out there, why don't children sleep in when it's vacation? It's the first day of Christmas vacation. It's 7:30 in the morning, and you can see Avery's got her light on, and she's in her room, singing away. So I guess we're getting up now. So we'll see you in a bit.
Good morning. It's before.
Is it before school?
Oh, yesterday was the last.
So what's today?
It's the first day of my weekend of Christmas.
Christmas vacation.
So we are going to hope it might happen. That was close.
What'd you get?
Another thing for
Another
cats.
little shirt? Oh, good. Because now we have two cats that like them, right?
And now mummies. Let's come over here.
Alright, so we've got the Yarn at Home Moms and the Shimmer Nutcracker. Let's see. Oh, that is very pretty. I like that one.
Over there to your yarn.
Ooh, some Targhee. I love Targhee. So this is 7-year stitch. So Lisa did a 7-year anniversary color, and so this is a variation on that.
Here.
Mmm. Ooh, isn't this soft? Feel that. Targhee is so nice and soft.
I know.
Okay, that's what's going to be fun.
put it right there. Oh, no.
So let's see here.
And this is the extra tea. Extra
So,
tea. Extra,
Blossom and Fern,
extra.
another one that I am not familiar with. This is so cool. And some tea. I have been loving all these different tea flavors. Spiced gingerbread orange. Ooh, that sounds good. And what a perfect mini to go with spiced gingerbread. Very nice. That's going to be fun to play with. Yarn is like Mummy's toys. Alright, and this one is from Moira.
Anoya, I brought my bracelet back.
Yep, we've got it back. It did fall off though, and she's made her wish, quarry fibers. Very cool. Alright, let's see.
But she guessed it.
Okay.
And I was crying.
Yeah, I told her that the wish is still okay if Mommy guesses it, because it's only doesn't come true if you tell me. And you didn't tell me. I guessed it, right? It's because you're so predictable. So is that it? So we're going to have some breakfast and then we have some stuff to do, right? Okay, let's go do that.
Bye.
Hello again. So we are in the car and we are off on a little pre-Christmas errand. What are we doing?
We are going to the store.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because we have to get Daddy's presents.
We are going to pick out the present that she is going to be giving to her daddy, right?
Yep, and then we are going to go to the cat store to get some cat.
Yeah, we have a little idea of something that we can make for the kitties for Christmas, so I want to see if I can get some catnip.
And I just saw something in the toys.
Oh, we were looking for the little toys that I was going to use for their present, and I forgot to put one of her gifts away, and she saw it. She's like, "Oh, what's this?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." But anyway, it's fine. It was just a little something. But yeah, we're gonna go get Daddy a present, right? Let's go.
Watches.
It's over here.
And this,
We find them?
yep.
Okay, so,
Little kids too.
well, do you think Daddy's gonna like those ones? Okay, so Daddy needs a sport watch. So they're all up on the top shelf here. See the ones with the green labels?
Yeah.
Okay, so what color do you think Daddy would like? Because there's a yellow one and there's a red one. Yeah, I think there's a blue one in the back. Like that one? The black one? Check this out, guys. There's a llama watch.
This is what we picked up for Daddy. Let's pay.
She's found her LOL dolls.
But these are gonna be glitter.
Yeah,
And under wraps.
and under wraps. Goodness. Her favorite section. LOLs, Piggy Pops. What else is there? Pop Tees. Hatchimals. Shopkins. All these little things that girls are obsessed with right now. Their aisle.
See?
They're everywhere.
See, big.
Yeah, the Biggie Pets. We're not getting Biggie Pets. They're too big. Bigger surprise. LOLs have taken over the world. So far, we are not getting something called a pooperoo.
Yes, we
With
are.
a toilet. In the pet store to pick up some catnip to make the kitties a Christmas present. And I think someone has detected it. Can you smell the catnip? Can't have any right now. We're making you a Christmas present. We're getting the Christmas gift socks all ready for soaking. I've got my water in there. There's my happy little pile of socks. We're going to add in some soak. This one is in Celebration. My favorite scent is Fig, but I think that is upstairs right now. So we'll add a little squirt of that in there. Squish it around. And then I think we're going to do these socks separately because they have a lot of brighter colors in them. But all the rest I think we're just going to put in all together because they're all kind of muted. There you go, socks. Have your happy little bath. And then I'm going to go upstairs and do something else and then we'll come back. So get them in there. Alright, soaky, soaky, soaky. So while our socks are soaking downstairs, I'm going to block Avery's sweater. And I very rarely soak garments when I block them. I figured this little system out and it works for me, especially for children's garments. And basically what I do is I have some of these super absorbent, like, you know, the ShamWow sheets that you can get at As Seen on TV. I think I got these at Sears when they were around. But I put those down underneath the garment, and then I have a spray bottle that is just some water and some soak, or so, yeah, some sort of soak or Eucalan or something like that, some sort of wool wash, and I just spray the garment to get it wet but not like soaking. So I'll give the front a good spray, and then I'll give the back a good spray. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch and pull and form it into the shape that I want it before I go on to the next step. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. So I've finished shaping it to the way that I want it. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I've just straightened out the neckline a little bit. I've made sure that the cables are running along the top of the sleeve and not on either side. And then I've stretched out the middle part so that the cables are spreading out like they should. And then I've tried to even out the hem because it was kind of all wriggly and warbly. So I've done that. So it's damp, but it's not soaking. And the next thing I'm going to do is take another one of my little ShamWow sheets, and I'm going to put it over top, focusing more on the center of the garment, and specifically any places that I really want to be pressed. And then I have one of these, and this is just a bathroom tile that was left in our house from the previous owner. So this is the tile that is in one or both of our bathrooms, and these were extra tiles that I found, and they're just the perfect weight. So I'll just put it, I'm focusing it down on the hem because the hem is more the area that I want to be pressed. Everything else just needs to kind of dry, but yeah, I put the tile down and it just gives it a nice weight, and then once it's all done, it looks like a really nice pressed blocked garment, and I don't have to wait 5 days for it to dry because I didn't soak it, but it still just looks really nice and finished. So this should be all done and ready and time to wrap up for Christmas Day for Avery. Good afternoon. So we have been having a nice morning and afternoon, early afternoon, home together for our first day of Avery's Christmas vacation. We're doing okay so far, but Avery and Dennis just stepped out. And if you'll notice, our tree there, it's looking a little empty underneath. And so Dennis has taken Avery out to get some food for the weekend, and then also she let the cat out of the bag last night. She is horrible at keeping secrets, and last night she told me that she and Daddy were going to go shopping for my Christmas present today, like from her. So that's fine. He knows I know. It's all right. We both know that she can't keep anything inside, so that's where they're going. But I thought I would take the opportunity to get out all the presents that I have so far for Dennis, all the presents I have so far for Avery, get those wrapped, get those under the tree, and so things can look just a little bit more fun. Mr. T! Oh my god, he's so much trouble. Because the only things I have under right now, those two gifts are from one of my Advent swap packages, and that thing there is one of Dennis's gifts. And so yeah, let's put a little bit more under there. Right, I think I have pulled most of the stuff that I wanted to wrap today out of my little gift cupboard. There's still a few more things, but I'm either going to wait closer to Christmas, or we are waiting on, I know Dennis ordered some things late, so they're going to arrive on Monday. So I'm just going to wait for those things to arrive before I put everything together. So yeah, this is what we're going to start with. I thought I'd show you a few things that we picked out. So for Avery, I've said this before, Avery is so easy to buy for. I could go way overboard, but we really try and stick to activities, books, and then one or two things that are what she's really into that year that are kind of like toys and stuff like that. Yeah. So this year, can you guess what that is? LOLs. I found this here at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I had seen it at Michael's and thought it was really neat, but it was like $50, and I was like, okay, well maybe I'll come back with a coupon. And then Shoppers Drug Mart had it for $24.99. And I bought it on the day when I was getting all my points, so it helped to get my points. But yeah, you can just use crayons and then make art with it. And I thought that would be fun, because I'm usually saving old crayons or crayons that she doesn't use anymore, and I put them in a little container, and I thought that might be fun, and that will be a good thing to do over the break. And then I've been picking up some books for her. This one I picked up ages ago. I kind of collect gifts throughout the year so that November and December aren't as stressful. And so I've had this put aside for months, but she asks why all the time. If you have kids, you will get this. So I saw this and I thought, here you go, kid, figure it out. So we've got that. We've got this book that I showed you on my shopping trip a few weeks ago, and then we've got a new chapter book that we're going to read. I thought she might like that. We've been reading the Jack and Annie Magic Treehouse series right now, and she really likes that, so I thought she would enjoy that. And then over the Christmas holidays, we like to get games and stuff to do together because we are stuck together for 2 weeks, and so these are the ones that Dennis and I picked out for this year. He hates drawing games because he thinks he's not very good, but I thought this looked pretty fun. I think Avery is going to get a real kick out of this, and it kind of equalizes it for everybody because, I mean, come on, no one's going to draw very well with their nose, right? And then this, Dennis loves trivia, and he thought that this would be a fun one for all of us to play. So those are kind of the things for Avery, and then of course we've got an LOL. Again, I bought this months and months and months ago, so I don't even know if they sell this one anymore, but it's got like a special little mermaid LOL in it inside of like a fizzy bath bomb that you have to dissolve, so she'll like that. Here we have the one thing that I've picked out for Kitty. I got him a new toy, and it's supposed to be one where this little mouse pops up and down through these holes. He loves chasing and pouncing, so I thought he might enjoy this. You can see the little mouse right there. So yeah, we're going to see if he likes that, and then also if Russer likes it, because if he does, and then they might get one too. So for Dennis, I've mentioned this before too. Dennis is very hard to buy for. I like to get him like subscription clubs, and one of them that I've been getting him for about 2 years now is from the Carnivore Club. This one is a great one for not even guys in your life, but you know, guys tend to like their cured meats. But anybody who likes artisanal meats, I get them every 3 months, and they just send a whole selection of different meats from small companies. So yeah, he's really enjoyed this, and I've continued to get it because it's just something easy to do every year that I know he likes. And yeah, so he gets these throughout the year. So this one came just in time. That one's going under the tree. And then another subscription that I get him sometimes is from Basic Man. And he is the type of guy who will wear his clothes until they literally disintegrate on his body, and he will not buy things himself. So what I really like about this subscription is every month you get a package with just your basics. So you get a t-shirt, you get some socks, and you get some underwear, but they're really, really good quality, and I find the price that you pay per month is much less than if I went out and got him the same quality t-shirt, socks, and underwear separately. This is cheaper, and then you get different designs and stuff. So this is the one that got spent this month, and of course, who's coming to be in my business? Always in my business. So this month, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got some nice stripy socks, a kind of denim blue t-shirt, and they're just basic t-shirts. They don't have any, you know, emblems or designs on them. They're just nice basic t-shirts, and I find it funny that they put a little like Best Buy date on it. Really, 2 years. Dennis will wear this for like 15, so we just ignore that. But nice basic blue t-shirt, and then some underwear, and I find that they are really, really nice fabrics. So yeah, I'm happy with this. So he's going to get that for another 2 months after this. And then I picked up some new pants for him for work, because again, he will not buy his own clothes. Anybody else out there relate to that? Put your hand up. And then finally, I got this thing here on Amazon. We have kind of a massage chair, and he is always using it, and he is always stretching and trying to relieve just some of the aches and pains he gets from his sports and stuff. And this had really, really good reviews, so I thought we would try that. And then again, here's the watch that we picked out with Avery this morning. So I need to get wrapping. Dennis said that he was going to send me a text message when they leave their last shop and they're on their way home. Hopefully I will have time to at least wrap, what? Oh my goodness. Hopefully I will have time to at least wrap Avery's and get hers under the tree, because his, I can just tell him to go sit in another room for a while and he will, whereas she won't listen to that. She'll be all in my business, just like you. The two of you are just horrible. Okay, so you gonna help me wrap? Let's get wrapping. We're all done. That didn't take too long. Of course, I never claim to be the world's most elegant present wrapper, you know, especially when it's just for our family. The paper is just going to get ripped off in a flurry by a small child anyway. So I've got them all wrapped up, and what I like to do with our presents is I like to get these really big rolls of wrapping paper. If you're ever frustrated with wrapping paper rolls that have, like, you know, 3 presents worth of paper on it, I like to go, Walmart has these rolls, and this one I've been using for a couple of years, and you can see there is still a ton of paper on those, and they sell these giant rolls and really cute designs. And if you go after Christmas, they're like 75% off. They're $2 or $3 a roll, and they last for years. So what I like to do is get one print for each member of the family. So right now, the reindeer is Avery's print. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way. You're so bad. You're so bad. So the reindeer is Avery's print. So all her presents are here. And then Dennis has the light bulb print. Sometimes I use these boxes from the dollar store for clothing just because it makes it easier to pop them in there. But yeah, Dennis has the light bulb print. Kitty this year is getting this kind of snowflake print, so this is yours. Not that you know, but yeah, that's yours. And then I used this one here for anything that is for the family. And then I have a print for myself. I think I have Santa's on my paper, so I have a print myself. So if I don't put labels on them, I might just write with a marker on them who they're for, just in case Avery is giving out the presents. But yeah, I just find it easy if everybody has their own print. It's just easy to see, it's easy to sort. And yeah, I am definitely going to be going to Walmart this year after Christmas, because I was there the other day and I saw some of their current wrapping paper rolls, and there was some really, really cute ones. So I think I want to pick up 1 or 2 more, because 2 of my rolls are starting to get a little bit empty. Would you like to say something? No? I didn't think so. So that's all the wrapping. I am going to get those under the tree. I'm going to have some lunch, and then hopefully they will be back soon. Actually, no. Hopefully they won't be back soon, so that I can have a little time to knit in peace. So, Dennis and Avery just got home, and I've been banished upstairs. I am in our guest room. I was told I had to leave the main floor, the little room that I like to sit and do my computer work on, and that has all my knitting stuff and everything. It's kind of blocked off from the rest of the house, so I was like, well, can't I just stay in here? Nope, I had to go. Avery wanted me in a completely different room, so I've been banished upstairs. I don't know how long I have to be up here, so I brought some entertainment. I have my December Desert Vista dyework socks that I'm going to work on, and I'll just show you. This is where I am right now. I'm on the first sock still, but I'm on the ribbing. And I'd really like to get this first sock done before Christmas Day, because I know Christmas Day we tend to have a really relaxed day and I can get lots of knitting done. So as long as I can get this first sock done before then, I should have no problem getting a really good start on the second sock, and then I should be able to finish the pair before the end of the month. So I'm just going to sit up here and work on my sock and wait until I'm told that I'm allowed to return to the rest of the house. Tell me.
You may come down.
I'm allowed to come down now? Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Supposed to get snow for Christmas, but look guys, it's snowing. Not as much as last year, but at least it's not green.